Yes. So the third video of the series is going to be about effective strength training for muscle growth. Again, this is an area where there is just with TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, more so TikTok. There are some good people who post some good workouts out there and good programs, and there are others that are just absolutely shite. And we tend to copy them because we don't know anything different. I know I was the same right at the beginning. You tend to copy some influencers' workout that is not going to be good for you. So this is going to be just giving you some more information to set you up in the right way instead of setting you up to fail. And hopefully, like I said, I can give you some information that you can take away and implement into your own training. So let's crack on. Stumbled then, you know. Oh, right. This, I'm going to just sort of blitz through this, but benefits of strength training. So strength training is known as resistance training or weight training. It involves exercise designed to improve strength and endurance, specific muscle groups against an external resistance. I'm not going to teach you how to suck eggs. Benefits of strength training. So increase muscle mass, build lean muscle, which will help boost your metabolism, enhances strength, which improves your overall body strength and functionality, supports weight loss. So a lot of people think that cardio is predominantly what is used for weight loss and fat loss when it's not. Muscle strength training has actually had loads and loads of scientific reports and evidence to show that it actually increases calorie burn, and sometimes either you have burned more calories within a strength session than a cardio session or going on the treadmill. Okay, and it obviously massively aids in fat loss as well. The more muscle mass you have in your body, the more your metabolism is working and tends to be the less fat that you carry. All right, so improves bone health, so it'll enhance your bone density and reduces the risk of osteoporosis. Obviously boost mental health. A massive reason people go in the gym is to reduce anxiety, help with depression, and it will enhance your mood as well. It increases your dopamine and releases serotonin. Okay, enhances physical performance, so improves athletic performance and daily activities. Next, key principles of strength training. So progressive overload is a key principle of strength training, and that is what is going to effectively stop you from plateauing and keep you progressing in the gym. So you want to gradually increase the amount of resistance or load in your workouts by continually challenging your muscles. So progressive overload doesn't have to be just increasing the weight. It can be adding more sets. It can be adding more reps, more volume, mixing up, doing supersets, loads of different reasons and ways. Okay, they've got to try and say this without fucking it up. Specificity. Okay, so training muscles or a group of muscles to achieve the desired outcomes through different exercises and targeting at different muscle groups. Variation. So you want to include a variety of reps ranges, equipment to prevent plateaus. However, even though I put variation in there, I'm talking about variation of your training, but a big part of building muscle, and I should have put this in there, is keeping things the same. Okay, so the boring things work. A lot of my programming that I do with my females, we tend to keep 2 or 3 staple exercises, and keep the program the same within the first 6 to 8 weeks, and then we will change the program and mix it up a little bit to stop plateau. So you need to bear that in mind. Recovery is another big part. You need to make sure that you have an adequate and incorporate rest days as well, and making sure that you get at least 6 to 8 hours worth of sleep. Anything less than that, you want to really try and at least get to 6 hours. I'm not a massive sleeper, but I do try and get 6 hours a night. If you can get more than that, that is great. You've got to see whatever works for you. Similar to what I've just spoke about, deloads, you want to make sure that you're incorporating a deload every 6 to 8 weeks. I've put 6 weeks on there, but you want to make sure that you are having a deload every 6 to 8 weeks. Now, a deload is just where you back off on the intensity or the amount that you train. So this can be, if you're training 4 times a week, you can still train 4 times a week, but maybe not try and be hitting new personal bests, maybe back off and be going at about 50-60% instead. Or you can reduce the amount that you train. So instead of training 4 or 5 times a week, you can drop it down to 3 times a week instead. Next, this is something which is going to be very specific to you. And this is what I always try and reiterate to people, is you need to create a strength program, put my teeth in, that is specific to you and your goals, your work, and your lifestyle. Okay, copying some influencer that has all the time in the world to do double sessions, long 2-hour sessions, might not necessarily be what's going to work for you, and you're going to completely lose motivation by not being able to actually get there. A lot of my clients, I find if I set them something that is just too overreaching for them, if they can't actually hit the sessions and they start missing sessions, it's actually going to demotivate them. So you need to find a program that is also specific to you and is also based around your fitness level as well. That's another big one. So people will copy influencer programs, but they might be just a little bit too advanced for them. So you could do with finding a program that is specific to you and your goal and your fitness level. So this is just again a general sort of basis of what I look at when it comes to people's fitness levels. So beginners, beginners could be anything from no time in the gym at all, up to maybe 6 months, maybe around that mark, 6 to 9 months. So I would say beginners, 2 to 3 times a week, focusing on full body workouts. Okay. This means that you can hit everything 2, 3 times a week. It means that you can be in the gym less, and also you could get effective sessions only within like an hour. So that's what I would be looking at if you're a big complete beginner, or if you've had a lot of time off, you might want to be looking at that. Or alternatively, if you haven't got a lot of time as well, doing full body workouts is a great way of hitting your muscles multiple times across the week, within 2 or 3 sessions. Next, we've got intermediate and advanced. So again, this is quite vague, but 3 to 5 times a week and potentially splitting your workouts to muscle groups or specific sort of exercises. So for example, push, pull, legs, upper, lower splits, upper, lower, full body. You can even do like quads and glute. You can do quads and glutes, glutes and hamstrings, upper, shoulders, chest and triceps. They're other examples of split muscle groups. Now, I am not going to be able to give you a definitive program that is going to be like, right, that is what you are going to use and that is what's going to get you results. Like I said, it is specific to you. So if you need more help with that, reach out to me and we can have a look at the programs that I do. If you want a free guide that I have that I used to give to people, which is to help them sort of build their glutes, but it'll also help you build muscle. Reply to my email where you've originally got this video, and I will send you that free program. Again, it might not be what is going to be best for you, but it might be something just to help you get started and buy something upon. Okay. If you want more help, like I said, drop me an email. If you want to obviously organise a call, and we can organise a call and go through anything and maybe set something up that is specific to you and what's going to work for you. But hopefully that video has been helpful. The next one, which is another crucial email, is long-term success and retaining your motivation.